A new month means new Lego sets to swipe the card on. And don't get me wrong, I'm definitely feeling it a little bit, especially with all of the Bricklink sets officially shipping out this month. At time of recording, I've yet to receive any of them, but super excited for that. But we are going to see only two major releases here on November 1st. So I always put out a My Plan video, and I think this month should be no different. Here is my official plan for the November 1st LEGO release. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Cristo, here from Stud City, and make sure to give today a thumbs up as we chase a goal and see if you guys can hit 250 likes in today's video. Now that you liked it, let's continue on. I'd like to start off to say this video is going to be a little bit untraditional. I feel like with the only two sets being released, which we'll talk about here in just a second, but in short, the Botanical Garden and the X-Men Mansion, both coming with exclusive GWPs, arguably a decent time to pick it up. I would say more than not, I feel like the X-Men Mansion is probably a better time with the exclusive promo. Personally, I would just sell it off to almost get like $100 deduction, but like I said, we'll discuss that in a little bit. Rather than focus on the two sets, which I think are mildly overpriced, I feel like I'm going to be really heavily focused on sets like the Ultimate Collector Series AT-AT or even like Ninjago City Gardens throughout the month of November. Now, I know that doesn't go for the actual launch, but I think my attention has just shifted as the realization of only 2 months in the year until all of these amazing Lego sets retire. I think it's hard not to notice, and I think it's worthwhile to mention. So hopefully you guys feel the same. So if you do, let me know in the comments below. Again, I have been keeping a running list of the sets you guys are personally interested in. When you guys always comment in the comment section below, I don't respond to every single one of them. Just know that I do read them. And I've got a ton of comments on sets like the UCS AT-AT, the Mos Eisley Cantina, which is sold out, or the Batcave, the Shadow Box, which is sold out. I'll be looking on deals for all of these sets and many more exclusively as best as I can from now until, throughout the end of the year, but especially this month going into Black Friday, hopefully finding you guys the best deal possible on the sets you guys are interested in. If I missed out on any sets, always feel free to comment them and I will continue to add them to our list, but we do have a long list of sets you guys are interested in. I went ahead and picked up this UCS AT-AT, which is a video I put out not too long ago. Finally, I secured it. I didn't get it with like double insiders. I didn't get it with crazy promos. I did get it with the brand new Books Are My Passion promo, which I am really excited for, and is a promo that's going to continue into November 1st. Definitely incentivizing the November 1st purchase for sure. But again, I still think it's hard not to shift attention a little bit to some of the sets that we are seeing go sold out and or potentially will be sold out very soon. So now that we got that established, let's talk about some of the releases for November 1st. First things first, the Books Are My Passion promo, which I think is a very strong promo. It's got launched on October 28th and will last all the way until November 11th, or will supplies last. Do I think it's going to go to November 11th? I really don't think so. I think it'll be out probably like the 4th or 5th. Again, that is just a completely speculative guess. I have no idea how many were made, so that is not a great indicator. But I still think it's a really, really solid promo, and I waited for it to go live to buy my UCS AT-AT to go alongside it. On top of that, Rakuten had like, I think, 7.5% cash back, which was a nice little bonus. So everything helps when you're spending, the 850 on this bad boy. But anyways, back to the two sets that are releasing on November 1st. I am very, very fortunate that the Botanical Gardens was gifted by LEGO so we could build it on the channel. And I will say this, had it not been gifted, I think this is one that we probably would have bought day one, because this set's just absolutely gorgeous. And to be honest with you, I think the promo is kind of solid. I love the minifig that's encompassed inside of it. It's actually another employee worker, which is a new printed piece for the Botanical Gardens. So that's like really, really a nice feature. You only get 2 employee workers inside this set, and those were my 2 favorite minifigures when building this set. So to get a third one inside of a GWP that comes exclusively with it is kind of a dub. Don't get me wrong, I think this set should have been $300, no questions asked, but I understand some of the pricing considering look how many parts we get inside of it. That is a lot of Lego pieces. So it does make sense. I love all the new elements that get built inside of this, including like these corner glass pieces or even some of the floral pieces. There's just really a lot to this set and a lot of new prints, a lot of new pieces. I think it just really, really does stand for itself in the aspect of paying a little bit higher for a lot of new releases. And again, the promo is nothing too crazy, but it's just one I personally do enjoy. On top of that, I think a better promo is the exclusive Cerebro Lego X-Man promo. I think this one on the resale market's already about $90 to $110. Even though it's not released yet, it's just basically pre-orders. I think like $100 is going to be a strong suit for this one. I really do. I think it's one that just sells out. I feel like Lego typically doesn't make a ton of these yellow box promos. That's just, again, in my own opinion, but I feel like we've seen it throughout this year, throughout years past. These promos tend to sell extremely fast. Anyways, it releases with the X-Men X-Mansion. This set's terribly priced. I think this set should be no more than $250. Honest to God, I really think it's $250 Lego set. However, if you are buying it day one, theoretically, you are getting this promo with it, which in essence is at least probably worth like $70 to $80 at the minimum. So in my perspective, I'm kind of looking at it like, dang, maybe I should go buy this day one, sell off that stupid promo, and yeah, build this bad boy. Although I don't think it's an amazing set, I literally want to build it for the channel. I think the Avengers Tower, I'm not a Marvel fan, so I'm definitely biased. I think the Avengers Tower is fantastic. It's big, it's massive, it looks beautiful. I think the Daily Bugle is really cool. It's the first skyscraper, the first of a kind, fun build, cool minifigs, whatever you want to call it. And then even the Sanctum Sanctorum was like a really complete modular building that looks fantastic. I don't know crap about Marvel at all. I don't even know any of the figs that came in just about any of those sets except Spider-Man and the Daily Bugle. So let that say something. But I really enjoyed the builds, and that's coming from not a fan. I love the buildings. I love the style of building. I mean, judging from pictures, I haven't built this one, so it's hard to justify. I mean, this is literally the micro mansion. Literally. It's 3,000 pieces. I don't know. It just feels really small. The pictures and obviously on Lego's page don't do it justice. But comparing it to like some of the other creators who got this set early from like the Lego Ambassador Network, this is a really small looking set. So really dissatisfied with this one, at least from the images. That's kind of why I want to buy it day one, to justify it and maybe change my mind in a review video or something. But let me know if you guys want to see that, and I'll make a full-on rant about it if everyone's interested in it. So that's kind of my dilemma. I think if I'm buying a November 1st release, it's going to be this one. I think it just makes the most sense in my eyes. And again, I will be selling the promo because I don't really care for it. I'd rather have a deduction on the set. But definitely more incentivized is getting both promos. So no matter whatever set you do decide to go with, if you are buying one of these or even both of them, they do come with exclusive promos, which is nice for a release. What's to say you wait on buying this set? Truthfully, I don't think we'll ever see this set go below $250. I don't know, right? But at least from like Sanctum Sanctorum example, or even the Daily Bugle, or those sets have never really gone that deep of discount. So why would this one be any different unless it absolutely flops in the market? With that being said, arguably that think it makes sense for this to be probably one of the better times to buy it, considering you get this promo. So I think that's going to be my justification. I think that's going to be where I swipe the card, but don't let my rationale influence you. That's just something I'm kind of going with, and that's to say this sells out and there's a demand for it, whatever it may be. Aside from that, the other releases I'm consisting in November. You can't buy them. You can on the resale market, but all 5 of the new Bricklink designer programs for Series 2. Personally, I thought Series 2 was the worst wave in my own opinion, but the Brick Cross train station was amazing. I actually ended up ordering 2 copies of this one and will be building both of them with you guys, probably live on the channel. I actually built, sitting right below me, but the Series 1 train station, the old train engine shed from Mind the Brick. I built both of those, and one of them is actually inversed. I plan on doing the exact same with this. I'm probably going to build it back to back, so you can kind of put these next together, which I think is going to look really, really cool. So you have like 2 of these brown buildings next to each other, and then this side, the like train station, and then the glass. Like, it'll look like one cohesive build, which is going to look absolutely gorgeous. Where are you going to put this? I don't know. Don't tell Georgiana. Maybe the island, the kitchen island. I don't know. Anyways, that's going to wrap up today's video. That's kind of my plan for November 1st. Of course, we will be releasing a new minifigure on the midnight release stream between Brick Love and Stud City, so look out for that. And hope to see you guys live shopping, and get ready to swipe the card. It is on October 31st, which is Halloween, so happy early Halloween, and we'll see you then. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video was informative, entertaining, and insightful. But most of all, shop due diligently, and don't let any of the things I say persuade you, because this is in my best interest, and my best interest might not be your best interest. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.